friends, welcome back to more Cinderella Phenomenon. We are back at it with the masochistic need to see all of the bad endings. Now it's time for Rod's, which I'm really sad about because I really liked Rod and I'm nervous. So let's get cracking. Chapter 10, Silent Farewell. Oh no. When I push open the door, I find Rod kneeling down. Emmeline lies on the floor in front of him, unconscious. Emmeline!
She's fine. She's just asleep.
Something glints in Rod's hand. Even from this distance, I know that it is the same knife that Emmeline was holding earlier. Oh no, Rod. What are you doing, buddy? Out of the corner of my eye, I see someone slouched against one of the pillars. Viorka? Seriously, you didn't do it, did you, Rod? I rush to her side, then sigh in relief when I see the gentle rise and fall of her chest. Oh, thank God. She's still alive. How did she get here?
It was Sir Mithros' plan. I remember walking back to my room after talking with you. I blacked out, and when I came to, I was already in here with Viorka. I've already checked on her. She seems to be under some sort of sleeping spell. Em came in just a few moments ago, passed me the knife, and then simply collapsed after begging me to kill Viorka. I think Em is under a spell as well.
Rod glances down at the knife in his hand, expression glassy.
Em almost convinced me. She pleaded that I not leave any of them behind. It's not as if I want to die and leave my family, but...
He stares at the knife for a few moments, then curses as he slams his fist into the ground.
I can't kill her. Why would Sir Mithros want me to do this?
Guilt floods my chest, making it difficult to breathe. I was the one who asked Sir Mithros to help Rod. He said he knew how to break his curse. But I did not realize that in order to break his curse, he needed to kill the person he loved. I relied entirely on the story Emmeline told me, and that was my biggest mistake. I should have read the full fairy tale.
I could never kill her.
Such a shame. Sir Mithros emerges from the shadows, looking at us with disappointment. To break his curse, Prince Rod must kill his beloved with the knife his sister has brought him, just like in the fairy tale. Mithros turns to Rod. And here I thought your sister might be able to change your mind. You were, after all, supposed to do this of your own accord. I was wrong. I shouldn't have underestimated your stubbornness. Casting a spell on you would have solved this problem entirely.
Why are you doing this?
Wow. Sir Mithros shifts his gaze to me. Rod follows his gaze to me and raises his eyebrows. There is no use lying to him now. I asked Sir Mithros to help me break your curse.
You what?
I didn't know that you were meant to kill Viorka. Rod shakes his head, his face marred with disappointment.
Anyone who tries to help me will inevitably make things harder for me, April.
I wanted to help you, Rod.
I've already made up my mind. If you really want to help me, then please respect my decision.
Oh, Rod.
Please.
Shame. And here I thought I'd be witnessing a dramatic finale tonight. Sir Mithros starts to walk away. I'm about to chase after him, but then I realize that there is nothing else he can do. Rod has made his decision. I feel my heart plummet as I slowly nod at him. So, there really is no other way.
I could never break my curse like this. Viorka was my first love, and my good friend. And besides that, my love for her faded a long time ago. She's been replaced. You've been my beloved for quite some time already, April.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter, does it? I will die soon.
Rod, I feel a heavy weight on my chest, as if some force is crushing my heart. I am sorry. I promised myself that I would save your life, but I failed. I blink back the tears that are brimming in my eyes. Rod stands, then moves over to stand before me. He places a hand on my cheek.
You've done nothing wrong, April. So please don't blame yourself.
What did I expect to happen? Even if Rod had killed Viorka today, he would have carried that burden for the rest of his life. And all because I asked a witch to make him do something he did not want to do in the first place. Rod reaches for Sebi and places him in my hands.
Once the clock strikes 12, I'm going to disappear. It's really a shame that I'll be disappearing on your birthday. It would have been nice to celebrate this one with you.
Oh, it's so sad.
Promise you'll take care of my family for me.
Oh, Rod, no. There must be another way. You cannot go just yet.
I'm sorry, April.
I cannot even bring myself to consider what is happening. Panic engulfs my senses as I stare at Rod, who is becoming translucent. Rod, you are...
If only I could be with you and everyone else just for a bit longer.
Despite the fact that his words waver, when Rod looks at me, his smile is bright and warm. My vision blurs as tears gather in my eyes.
I like you, April. If we'd had more time together, I think I would have grown to truly love you.
No! In the next instant, his body is dissolved into soft orbs of light. The light gathers in the air, then begins to fade. I am so sorry. Oh, that was so sad. Oh my god. Oh, I hate the scary part. All the bubbles. Life is the bubbles under the sea. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Thanks. I hate it. Oh, okay. Well, my sick sense of curiosity has been sated now, so I guess I can, I don't know, die happy. But not. I am glad I saw that. Man, I forgot how much I like Rod. You know, for someone who was billed as the princess's stepbrother and made me feel icky at first, he really grew on me. I think he might be one of my favorites. I don't know. I'm gonna have to come up with a distinctive ranking after I finish Waltz. I really like Waltz. I think Waltz might be my favorite so far. But then maybe Waltz, and then Rod, and then Karma, then Fritz, then Rumple, I think is where I'm at right now. But don't quote me until I finish Waltz. I mean, he could still lose his first place. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for going on this journey with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!